Woof. Got some dirty ground. I don't know about this. There is trash and junk pretty much everywhere I look. I'm on the other side of one of the mountains the other day that I was on the other side. It took quite a while to get over here, and supposedly there's supposed to be an old home site right here. All I'm seeing is dumpage and no real signs of anything old. And as you look around, it disimproves. Goes down in every other direction, except for this spot up here where it's really, really trashy. Now we're gonna move. Starting the day with restarting over. Well, I really don't have any definitive options from here. We have an old road that cuts into the side of the mountain. There is a home site way up there. Way up there. Maybe I'll follow the road for a bit and see if I see anything I did not see years ago. It's been a while since I've been on this side. Yeah, it's probably been 5 or 6 years since I've been over here. This is one of those classic colonial roads that it's rock lined, as you can see, and then it just disappears into nothing. Hey, the remains of old bridge for your wagons. You know, it is here. And then after the bridge, your rock walls disappear and it just turns into trail. So at this point we're kind of skimming into unknown territory. I can probably find that cellar hole way up on the mountainside if I choose to, but we're going to see where this goes for a bit. Well, that's a good thing. I'm getting into an area with wall. That was getting rough. Yeah, that don't look too bad. Looks better than that side. Okay, so we're off the old road, cart path, over the wall and in. I'm assuming it's a square, but then again, you never know. Always have to check out these little pitted in areas. Rocks, little bit of hole, could be from a felled tree a long time ago, but gotta check. Nope, no iron. All right. Oh yeah, I'm out in it. I've been going up almost the entire time. Looks like it's almost starting to level out. It does look different. Well, we have wall, but the one we crossed was east-west. That's north-south. That means we just cut off a corner of this square. It must be huge. Oh boy. Oh, there's actually a T. So we're kind of at a junction of squares. Wow. Yeah, I do not know where I am, which is fun. Still. Alright, now which way? Well, I know where I am now, and I have no idea how I did it. I'm at that cellar hole I was mentioning. I kind of thought I was going in the other direction, but the land pushed me over here. That's why that junction back there was standing out in my head. Followed the junction wall and ended up here. Well, it's been a long time since I have detected here, and I'm not sure if we're going to find anything because we did a good job on it. Some pottery. And this is an old one. This is a 1700s site. Wow, I still can't believe this is where I ended up. Alright. Alright. Let's see what happens. Well, I don't think so. I've been walking around for quite a while. I thought I could have magically popped something out of the ground, but I didn't even open up the ground once. Not even any iron, you know, signals to dig up. So the thing is, now that I know where I am at, I know, because I've done the trip enough times, it's 50 minutes out of here. So if I left now, it's a 50-minute walk. But I didn't get to do my objective, which was get into that square over. Somehow, again like I said, the land just pushed me right up over into here. Yeah, we cleaned the site tremendously because I can't find anything. And that was quite the go around I just gave it. So this is the square we're in. I wanted to check the square next door. We have to get out over here, but the natural course is down, up, and around. I think if I go straight across, I bet you it's an hour and 15, just because the terrain is so slow going. Well, I just checked the time. I've been out here for 3 hours. Not at this cellar hole, just in total. So yeah, we're gonna go poke our heads into that square again. See if it looks like it's, I don't know. See if it looks like it's possible to move across without too much grief. Thing is, if there's another site over there, we want to find it. This one took years to find. And if I don't go across that now, I'm going to have to come back and start the whole hike process over again. So there we go. And we will just stay going east. All right. go. This is slightly better land than the site we were just at. And they planted themselves there. Well, you know the rules. You see it up, you go up. All you need to do is find that right pile of rocks. That's a chimney stack out here. A lot of ferns like next door. Holy crap. Wow. It's tinfoil. Well, even if we find some logger activity. Yeah, as I move out of there into here, this is beautiful. Wow. Considering everything I just went through to get here, this is really nice. Little nail iron. Bullet. Big. I am actually still surprised we're hearing anything out here. Oh, nice. It's my first one. That is great. And a classic. It's a mag light. Wow. You know me and flashlights. Yeah, that's cool. I'm actually happy about that find. So, people have been coming up here to do things. I wonder how they were getting in here, because as far as I know, there's no trail that gets to this spot. But then again, it might just be overgrown now and you can't see it. Here we go, about 50 feet away from the mag light, an old campfire. So, that makes a little bit more sense of it, I guess. Melted aluminum cans. As I walk around, I see a bit more. So, old ground wise, there is a very slight roll in the ground there with some rocks. Just cuts down here. And there is our back wall. So we're still, you know, inside old farm obviously, but a second fire pit. Not far from the other one. Boy Scouts maybe? Or just, then again, who knows through the years who's been doing what here. But 2 campfires that close seems kind of different. Alright, well, this was a great find of a location. I can see why people camped up here. Beautiful. Had no idea. But I'm getting close to the 4th hour. I have a long walk, so I'm going to keep moving, see what else we see, and see what else we see. It was pretty much consumable finds. pull tabs, bottle caps, more aluminum foil. At least it's down in every direction. Well, it's getting tight in here. I hope I don't get bottlenecked because there's a pond to my left, wetlands to the right. And this in the middle. I really have no other option but this direction. Hoping it'll dump me onto that road we came in on. Hoping. Well, when in doubt, and if it goes in your direction, follow a game trail. Now that's remarkable. I just put the camera down there to film that shot, walked this way, and I looked at that. That's that rocky pitted hole I swung over in the beginning. So I'm right back where I entered that wall. And I went up over to that cellar hole, across, back down around, and I still ended up exactly where I entered. Thank you, compass brain. Wow. And again, the land is going to send you, it always does, it always sends you in a certain direction because it's, you know, you take the path of least resistance, or it's got a nice flow to it. Oof. But still, I'm walking along going, boy, I hope I dump out on that road. Bam. Right where we entered. Okay, there it is, the wall we entered upon, right at this spot. Remarkable, and I'm glad, because now I know how to get out of here. But that was huge. I just checked, 5 miles. I still have a mile to go. And I'm glad I did it. Glad I finally got to see what was inside this square, next to where the other guy lived. And there's no doubt they were working it, maybe for a small period of time, but with that roll of soil in the middle with the rocks, yeah, wish I had more time to swing, but I've already been out here for a long time. But find of the day, that mag light, awesome, my first. I love flashlights. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Well, I still have to hike, so I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time.